Welcome, traveler. Today we walk a familiar path together, the path of fear. Some say fear is like a shadow, lurking behind every step, casting doubt in our hearts. But I have come to see fear as a teacher. Fear reveals what we hold dear, and in a way shows us where we must go to grow.
I once lived a life shrouded in fear, believing that if I stepped out of my comfort zone, I would burn, that I would fail. You may not know this, but the phoenix, in its cycle of rebirth, has to confront its end to begin anew. In every blaze, there is a moment of absolute surrender, a release of everything I clung to, my fears and hesitations included. Fear is our mind's way of protecting us, to shield us from harm. But when fear takes the lead in our lives, it's like handing the reins to a timid horse that shies at every shadow. We become prisoners to what-ifs and I can'ts. So, let us remember this: fear is not an enemy to be conquered, but a companion to understand. Imagine, traveler, that each time the phoenix is reborn, it must choose to let go of its past self. To shed its old wings, its old thoughts, even its old fears. This ritual, as ancient as the dawn, teaches us, that we must step beyond fear to discover who we truly are. Fear, in a way, is like ashes. If we cling to it, we remain scattered and small. But if we release it, we rise.
There's a story, one I hold close to my heart. Once, a young phoenix was afraid of its first rebirth. It saw the flames and believed it would vanish, lose itself forever. But as the flames engulfed it, something remarkable happened. Instead of feeling lost, it felt free. Free from the weight of expectations, free from the judgment of others, and free from its own doubts. Fear doesn't want us to move, but like the phoenix, we have to face it to understand what lies on the other side. And what lies beyond fear, my friend, is a sense of peace, of knowing that nothing external can truly control us. What people say, the judgments they pass, even the setbacks we face, they are all part of the dance. And you, in your essence, remain untouched, pure and whole. Think about it. What are you afraid of? Losing a job, failing at a dream, the opinions of others. These fears, while powerful, are like the ashes of the phoenix. They may weigh us down if we cling to them, but if we let go, they become the very soil from which our new wings emerge. In the end, to overcome fear is not to deny it but to embrace it. Hold it close, and say, yes, I see you. But you do not own me. Every step you take toward your fears makes you stronger, more resilient, like the phoenix reborn in fire. Remember, you are more than your fears. You are the fire that rises, the spirit that endures, the heart that dares to love in the face of uncertainty. And just as I have risen from my own ashes time and time again, so too can you. Thank you for walking with me today. May you find the strength to meet your fears with courage and your challenges with an open heart. And when the time comes, may you rise, again and again, ever brighter.